Yeah.
Hello everyone, it is Ash here and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you all my LPS customs that I have made throughout the years. Now, you may be wondering, this is such a random video. Well, yes, you are correct. Why am I showing you my LPS customs? I don't know. I just been very obsessed with LPS customization lately, and yeah. I basically have nothing else to say, so let's get right into the video. Let's go. Before I actually get into the customizations, I would like to say that this one is technically a custom, because there's no design kind of like this, and this was the original base. I originally bought two of them at the same time, so they arrived in two, and because I had the extra one, I decided to take off all the brown and the eyelashes, and yeah, so it's a whole new character. They're in no way related, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, that I kind of consider this LPS a custom, because, you know, why not? But yeah, and another thing as well, another thing I want to mention is I do have this custom right here, but I did not make this. My cousin ordered this off of Etsy or like AliExpress or some website like that, and they gave it to me as a gift. So I just have that, and I just wanted to share because I think it's a really cute custom. I have no idea who made it, so if you know, please let me know, because they're really talented. I don't know the base that they used either, but yeah, I just have it and I wanted to show it because I thought it was really cute, but I don't use it much. But, you know, again, it's cute and very creative. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's get on to the customs that I myself have created that are actually like original designs. First off, I want to show this one. This little guy. Now, this one isn't a complete custom. I just kind of fixed it up because this one was originally a postcard pet. If I can find a picture of it, I will show it on the screen. But the one I owned was a little messed up because it was owned by one of my old friends from elementary school. And they did kind of like draw on it, paint on it, all that jazz. And I did the same as well. So I just took off the paint, all of the paint except the eyes. Because a lot of it was already chipped off and some of the paint couldn't be saved, so I just took it all off and kind of fixed it up with my own design. I tried as best as possible to keep the LPS sign, and I just kind of fixed it up and gave it my own little design, so I thought it's pretty simple, pretty cute. But yeah, and I did fix the eyes because the paint did get on the eyes a little bit, so that's why this eye in particular kind of looks kind of gross. And also, sorry if my lighting is gross. I'm using a ring light, but it is not up properly because I was too lazy to get the stand, so it's just resting on my desk. But yeah, there you go. The eye's a little messy, but you know, I fixed it the best I could. So yeah, there's this little guy. I think it's cute. Next up, we got this pet. Now, yes, this is a fake. And I think it's pretty noticeable by the head tilt. Literally cannot fix it. And yes, the head can pop off, but I'm too lazy to pull it off, but you can. So it has no bobble. But honestly, I just painted this because the original design was absolutely horrendous. But yeah, it's just a little random thing, so I didn't really do much. I didn't paint the base, I just added some stuff in my own eyes. Honestly, if I did a more neater paint job, or if the paint wasn't like chipping, it could look like an actual pet. And if the head wasn't so forward and leaning, because I did a pretty good job with those eyes. I'm just saying. But yeah, just a little random pet. And I might redo it because the paint is like nasty. So yeah, I might redo it and I'll try to fix the head. But if you know how to fix the head like that, please tell me, because I like LPS Chow Chows. They're cute. But yeah, there's that little guy. Yes. The next one I'm going to show was also a fake LPS base. It is this one. I think I got this one and the Chow Chow at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. But this one is a little better condition. Yes, the head is a little forward, but it's not too bad. And yeah, this was actually the first custom that I did like after a little while, so thank this LPS for getting me back into customization. And I could say that this was kind of my first decent custom. I did redo it before I did this video. I redid it like in 2021, I want to say. But yeah, so this wasn't its first design that I gave her, but honestly, she's still cute. I didn't do a base or anything. I just, again, took off all the paint that she had on because it was gross, and gave her my own little design. I gave her heterochromia eyes, a little bit of white on the tip of her ears, just a little bit of paint on her tail, and the little tuft of head on her head, and a little black nose, and just red on her paws. It was random. I didn't really think ahead of what custom designs I wanted to do back then, and I just kind of did with whatever paint I had at the time. But honestly, I don't mind it, because she looks cute, and I still use her. She's really cute, and for a fake, it's not that bad. I made her beautiful. Her name's Nicole. Alright, so the ones I showed were just partial, little partial customs, but these ones are now full-on customs, which means I painted the base, everything is my original design, and yeah. The first one I want to show is this Cocker Spaniel, and don't worry, it was also another fake base. It was originally all pink, like a light pink, kind of like, oops, I dropped one of the pets, kind of like this pink, maybe a little bit darker, but yeah. So, but I painted the whole thing, and yeah. I don't really know how to describe it. I just painted like this random color. I don't remember if I mixed it or not, but yeah. And then I gave it some brown on the ears, and then blue eyes, a little X, a little cross on the inside the eyes, black nose, and just a random color on the little toes. And I gave it some earrings and necklace that I made. Excuse me. Yeah, a little simple design. Again, I didn't really plan ahead on like how I wanted this design. I just kind of winged it. I had more paint. I have more paint now, and I used those paints to use this custom, which is why it has like a more different color palette. But yeah. And the base wasn't too bad, but I just really wanted to, give it my own design, because it was one of those fakes. So the head can pop off, same with the other Cocker Spaniel that I showed. So those two, yeah. I was pretty excited to customize this one. So yeah. The next one I'm going to show is this little guy. Now this one was actually on a authentic, no, I'm lying. This one was on a fake LPS, yes, but it's one of those fake LPS that look more realistic to the actual authentic LPS. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. But I have the pet that I used as a base, which was this LPS. Before you yell at me, it's fake. Want to know how I know it was fake? I got it for like $10 on Mercari. This one I got on Amazon for what? $10. They're both fake. They just look authentic. But, this one was originally this one, but it was a little different. The original had black lines across the ears, and she didn't have all the designs, like her body designs were kind of like taken off. So that's why I bought a new one and painted this one. This one, I just painted a random color. I think I used the same as this one, but just a little bit darker. So I mixed it. And then it's very streaky, I know. And this one I actually created a design before I started painting, so I had somewhat of an idea that I wanted to do. Gave it blue eyes, white little tuft marks, and I think I painted... Oh yeah, and I gave dots on the ears. And then I think I... No, I didn't. Wait, yeah, I did. A little lighter color on the toes. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did little eyebrows too. Because why not? I did kind of mess up, but I got too lazy to go back in and finish and like fix it, so it's just like that. And I gave it a necklace. Yeah. Next one I'm going to show is this little guy. Now, I don't recall if this one was authentic or not. I think it was fake, because the original base that I used was this LPS. And I think it was a fake one because the head and the body were like two very different colors. One of them was way darker than the other. And so I bought a new one, which is this one right here, and then I decided to customize this one. I think this one, I had somewhat of an idea, but at the same time I was kind of winging it. So, yeah. I painted it all brown, gave it a little silver marking on the ear, painted one of the eye, and then painted one ear, the tail, and the little toes like a darker color, gave it some green eyes, another crosses on the ears, and a pink little nose. And yeah. The next one is one that I recently finished as of when I'm recording this. I'm recording this on a Monday, so yesterday on Sunday I finished it. But it's this one, and this one has a little bit of a backstory to it. So this custom design was my first ever custom that I did that I used paint with. I don't talk about the ones I used nail polish on, and I don't even have pictures, so, you know. I will show the picture of what the original custom looked like, and the base for that picture was this LPS, and the reason why I painted this LPS in the first place was because her head broke while I was playing with her, and I was really upset, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to paint it, even though her head is broken off. So I used this LPS, and then my sister lost the body to it, and I was very upset. So my mom got me another one. Not this one, but I have two of this LPS. The other one was a little bit darker, so I used her, and then my friend gave me her, and yeah. But this custom right here, this one, I used the base of this LPS. And, yes, this base is authentic, but let me speak before you attack me. This LPS was my cousin's. Not the same one who gave me this custom, but a different one. They used to collect LPS, but they painted it, they scribbled on it, it was pretty messed up, and I couldn't even fix it. Like, this part of the LPS was like gone at this point. Everything was full of like blue paint and glitter, nail polish and everything. It was definitely unsavable. So I just decided to make it a custom. And then my cousin, this one's the same one who gave me the custom, gave me this LPS. So I have it back. Not authentic, I think it's fake, but it's alright, it works. And then yes, this one is an authentic one, but this is the remaster of my first ever design. I definitely could have done some different things, like I kind of regret doing the little spots, but honestly, it's fine, because it's a Christmas inspired custom, and it was in honor of my first ever custom that I did. So yeah, I gave her red. It looks red on camera actually, but in real life it's a bit of more of a hot pink. but that's because I don't own red paint in the moment. But I gave her some red ears, red on the little paws, green eyes, green little tuft of fur in the neck, pink nose, and little snowflakes in her ears, and then the red and green spots everywhere. I just gave her these glasses because why not? And then the Christmas themed necklace that my best friend, online friend, gave me. So yeah. And then the final custom that I am going to be showing is my mascot. If you haven't known already that I made this trans custom in my coming out video to show my representation of the trans community and to more like represent me as well, since I'm trans myself. And this one has gone through a lot. So the original base was this LPS, which means she is this one's also authentic, but this was before fake LPS started coming out, so don't yell at me. But my old friend, not the same friend who gave me this LPS, but a different one, my friend from elementary had this LPS and they customized it themselves, which I will put a picture up right now if I can find one. They painted it like that. They just dipped it in paint. And then before they moved, they gave it to me as like a little memento. And I kept it like that for the longest time until this year. I was like, they kept saying how much they want to like repaint it, how much they didn't like it anymore, and how surprised that the paint didn't chip at all. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it justice, and made it my own mascot and painted it like this. So this basically, it was this LPS, then that custom they made, and then it's my mascot now. So it means much more to me. So yeah. And that, everyone, was all my customs that I have done from 2019 officially starting, which was that Cocker Spaniel with the heterochromia, to now. Unless you want to count that Christmas themed one, the first one, which I made like in 2018. But yeah, I don't plan on stopping making customs. I find them very fun. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like share your customizing stories, and if you want to show me pictures, feel free to tag me on Instagram. It will always be in the link below in the description, so you can go check my account out. It is pretty cool. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, stay safe, and I love you all. Peace out.